Around midnight, way up high, there's an angel in the sky. The glitter and the shine, she must be divine. What a night, what a sight. Ring the bells loud and clear, have the reindeers reappear. Take my hand, you promised land. Here we go.
That is the sign of morning right there.
She's been out all night, so she's tired now.
Is she? So I've come downstairs for a coffee, and look how dramatic it looks outside today. Sun rising behind the trees, and some it looks like Cal's mist spray.
Yeah,
Atmosphere spray. Really foggy. It looks amazing. So nice. But as you can see, I'm looking like a very tired Ali today because last night was a very late one. It's been a long week so far. We're only on Tuesday. It has been a very long week. Today the house continues to be a madhouse. On cue. We've got the carpenters in doing the lounge, which is very exciting because we're back on track to have that finished running up to Christmas, which is awesome. And of course, Ken and Graham are in here keeping busy. So back to the madness. Today, Lydia and I are going to be heading into BICESTER to do a little bit of Christmas shopping. We haven't started yet, and it's like 2 weeks to get everything sorted, which isn't a lot of time. Normally I'm a lot more prepared than that. But a lot of you guys have been asking for good gift ideas. And I can see you're panicking online, don't know what to buy your dads and your brothers and your family members. So we're gonna quickly sit downstairs today and get away from the racket. I'm gonna go through a few of my top gift ideas that I think might help you pick up some bits last minute this season. Right, so we've just quickly come down into the games room where it's a little bit quieter in here. And so we can actually hear us talk to one another because the tradesmen are busy working trying to get everything finished for Christmas, which is great. It just means that the house constantly sounds like a building site. So yeah, we thought we'd plot ourselves down here so we can talk through some Christmas gift ideas and also some suggestions, because it can be quite hard to buy for somebody. It can be quite a challenge, more than it should be at times, because you're just like, I just don't know what to get them. And I think that the easiest thing to do is just to really simplify it. So hopefully this little chat that we're gonna have right now will hopefully inspire you and give you some suggestions as to what you might be able to buy somebody this year for Christmas. So yeah, I'm gonna place you guys here and then we'll get busy. As a partner of Braun, I'm going to be sharing with you the Series 9, which is an electric foil shaver. Now, a great gift is a gift that's built to last, and that is exactly what the Series 9 is. The shaver comes with a practical travel case and a really smart charging station. As a user of this shaver, I can definitely vouch for it to say it gives the ultimate comfort and efficient shave, and its flexible cutting elements adapt to your facial contours, minimizing the risk of nicks and cuts, because let's be honest, nobody wants to have a cut face after they've had a shave. That'd be very, very bad. As well as those nicks and cuts, it always does a very good job of avoiding skin irritation, which is probably something that a lot of guys have to deal with. And this shaver is definitely one of those shavers that's going to really reduce the chances of having skin irritation. Now, nothing beats the feeling of giving a gift that you know will be treasured. So adding something like this innovative shaver to your Christmas list will leave your loved ones definitely not disappointed. Now, the Series 9 is Braun's most innovative and up-to-date beard shaver. However, they do have others such as the Series 5 and the Series 7, which come in a gift box, which will also make a great Christmas gift. And they're doing up to 50% sale in Boots. So if you want to go and grab yourself a bargain, there are other options available. I'll leave a link, of course, to all of the products that I'm going to be talking about today in this video. So make sure you go and check those out. Next up probably has to be fragrances, because it's a gift that's great for both men and women, and it also touches on those personal notes. It encourages you to really think about what their personality is and who they are to you, and you need to express that within a scent. And I know that buying a fragrance can actually be quite daunting because there's so many different fragrances on the market and there's so many choices to pick from. but the girls and the guys that work in store, in the department stores and on fragrance stands are normally very well versed in the subject, so you can always just have a chat with them, let them know a little bit more about the person that you're buying for and sort of some of their interests, and that can really help to kind of like build up the makeup that's going to work for that individual. I think that a fragrance is a lovely gift for anybody to receive because it's something that lasts. It's going to go probably through the year with them. I would say that if you are doubting your choice, and I have confidence in you that you'll make the right decision, just ask for a gift receipt, and that way if they don't like it and they want to change it for something else, or if they have a fragrance that they really like to go back to, if it's their signature fragrance, then at least they have a gift receipt and they can go and do that, and it's no skin off your nose. Now moving on to our next gift, and talking of gifts that last, everybody needs a good wallet in their life, and as we're evolving in life, cash is becoming a lot less of an essential part in our day-to-day use, and a lot of us are using cards. I think that something that I find a bit of a pet peeve, I guess, with wallets is they're really chunky and bulky. You end up accumulating 1,000,001 cards for discount on every single shop, store and restaurant that you've ever visited in your life. For me, this gift is a gift about practicality and just streamlining and making your lifestyle a lot more sleek. And so a card wallet that hosts 6 cards or around 6 to 8 cards, I think is a perfect alternative to that big chunky wallet that we have with us the majority of the time. So if I'm going out in an evening, I think having a card wallet is something that's really helpful and useful to have, because I can just take my driving license, my bank card. There are so many brands that are offering good quality wallets, such as Aspinall and Oliver Sweeney, and you can even take these gifts and give it a bespoke touch with some customization. And you can have these products embroidered with a nice little message or their initials or anything, just to make it a little bit more personal and a little bit more thoughtful. Given a gift that has something about it that's a little bit unique just makes it that little bit more special. So it's definitely a strong choice for gifting this season, and one that you should probably be considering to put on your list. Now, last but not least, this is a gift for those who love to be creative and get behind the camera. Being able to hold something that you've created, I feel, is so much more rewarding than that of a digital display. So if you've taken a photograph, in this case, I find it so much more rewarding to actually see it in hard copy, if you like, rather than on that digital display. Pocket-sized printers are a great way to capture moments and keep them in a real hard life copy. And I know that HP and Instax are 2 brands that I know of that do great quality printers. Even if the individual that you're buying for isn't into their creativity, perhaps you are, and it's something that you might be able to get yourself as a gift, and then you can use this product to create something that's really special and really personal. You can create artwork, you can frame pictures, and you can give that as a gift using this product as well, which means that you're giving something that really is very sentimental, and it's something that maybe you're telling a story about the year that you've spent together with this individual, or the life that you've had together with this individual. And I think that it's gifts like that that are really special to people, and it also can be quite fun doing them. If you've got time to sit down and create a photo album or a frame for somebody, people absolutely love opening those gifts, and they just look through them and you just see it bring so much joy and so many smiles to their face, that it's a gift that I just think you can't really go wrong with. Lydia and I actually had some of these at our wedding. We keep them now and we look back at them and we're like, we're so glad that we had those instant images from the day that we have hard copies on, because they're just really lovely memories that you can just cherish forever. So to summarize on today's mini gift guide, we've got fragrances, we've got the Braun Series 9 electric foil shaver, we've got a card wallet, and of course those pocket-sized printers. All of these gifts combined are all very accessible. You can buy them online, you can buy them in store. Quite generic gifts, so I think they're very well received for the majority of people, which is why I spoke about them today, because I want to be able to give something and some inspiration to all of you. Hopefully that this has helped give a little bit of a direction of something you can get your loved ones this year. Talking of gifts, Lydia and I need to go to BICESTER actually to do our own Christmas shopping, and of course I'm going to be using some of these ideas today to go and buy for my brothers and my dad, everybody else that's in my life. Haven't even got around to doing Lydia's yet. We're going to get changed and head down to BICESTER for a day of festive shopping. Right, we've just finished off getting changed, ready to head into BICESTER. We are going to head down with the Christmas tunes blaring, getting in the spirit. Lydia's not feeling her best at the moment, but she's committed to the Christmas shop, so we're going to be going along today.
Oh, you put my heated seat on for me.
I always put your heated seat on for you.
Babe.
This is going to be one of the last long journeys that this car does, probably, apart from when you take it back.
Yeah.
served us well.
The end of an era.
It is, it is. So anyway, we're going to head down to BICESTER now and get our shopping did. So let's go. It's looking very Christmassy in there, very festive.
I love BICESTER Village at Christmas time.
Yeah. It looks amazing. Now look at that grass. That is grass gold.
Pampas grass.
That is exactly how your lawn should look.
I can only hope that Santa Claus and my...
So Liz and I have just stopped off some lunch at the farm shop. Straight to the good stuff. Standard hummus. Absolute shock. Liz has gone for mac and cheese. And we've had, yes, very happy. We've had a very special guest arrive, Mr. Cal Macbeth, and he's gone for smashed avo and eggs. And then I've gone for a very festive turkey job.
I've even made little gingerbread Santas. There's nothing.
So we just met up with Cal, who joined us for lunch. And this is what he came on today. I can't believe it. He's managed to park it, get the best parking spot in the house. Santa Claus! Yeah, that's one, that's how we got here. And there again. Where have you been?
The White Company, Dior, and Stella McCartney.
Yeah? Nice. We just finished off what wasn't such a successful shopping trip because we ended up buying stuff for ourselves, which is always a good thing, but we didn't actually get anything for our families, which was the whole purpose of this venture. So Christmas shopping continues, part 2, as and when, I have no idea, but at least we're kitted out a few goodies anyway today. Lydia isn't feeling too great, so we're not going to go and grab any dinner, and we did end up having lunch here actually when we first arrived, so we are well fed. But as I said, the shopping trip wasn't as successful as we had hoped for. However, there's still a couple of weeks left, so there's plenty of time for us to grab something for the family for Christmas, so I'm not too concerned just yet. We're going to go back and we're going to grab a hot chocolate and just chill out because, like I said, Liz isn't feeling too well, bless her, so we're going to just have an easy night in, and then tomorrow I'm going to be heading down to London. I've also just had a text message from the guy that's dealing with all of my car stuff saying that potentially could be picking up the car this weekend, so I am all of a sudden in an absolutely amazing mood. You should be quite happy as well, babe.
I am. It's our car.
I keep even saying my car.
It is. It's our
It's
car.
my car.
Bloody hell, it is our
It's
car.
my dream car.
And you have to say that on your vlog.
Car.
You have to say that on your vlog because
Okay.
they'll bloody troll me.
Okay.
They'll say, "Oh, it's not your car. It is Ali's car."
Lydia's picking up her car, which is also our car,
It's both our cars.
on Monday, and I'm picking up my car, which is also our car, on maybe Saturday or next week. So all the car stuff's going on, which is great.
And this is also your car because it became your car. It started off as my
Yeah.
car, but now
They
it's
say what's
our
mine
car.
is yours, what's yours is
Exactly,
mine.
we're married. Except this Red Bull, this is mine. This is mine.
That stuff.
And Lumi and Lynx, they're mine.
No, Lynx is mine, Lumi's yours, because you pick Lumi, I pick Lynx. That's how it
true,
works.
actually.
That's how it works.
And to be fair, he's the boy, and Lumi is very, very protective over me.
As I said earlier on in this video, actually, I'll be leaving a link to everything down below, which was in the gift guides and description box, so make sure you check that stuff out. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and we'll be seeing you on the next one. Peace.
Have the reindeers reappear? Take